Selfie tayo.
Oh, okay, go.
Go, go, go. Irvin!
Well, welcome here. It's always a pleasure to have you guys on board. You guys are always so excited to be in the mountains. Also experiencing freedom for the first time in 2 years. And welcome to Alberta. We don't care. So Ontario, that's cool. How about Quebec? No Quebec? Sometimes we get Quebecers, Quebecois. BC?
Yeah!
BC, welcome. And where's my Alberta people at? Woo! Lethbridge, right? All right, awesome. So on the way down here, I'd like to talk a little bit about the area. Give us some information. On the left there, that is Dome Glacier. That's one of the 6 glaciers that gets fed from the Columbia Icefield. The other one we just passed is Athabasca. There's one north of us, which is Stutfield. And then there's Saskatchewan, Columbia, and Castlegar on the south side of the Icefield. So the Icefield sits on top of the mountain range on the left side, kind of like a lake. And it's feeding all 6 glaciers like the lake's rivers. So that ice is always moving at all times, slowly but surely. It takes about 150 years for the ice to get from the middle of the ice field to the edge of one of the glaciers, or the end of one of them. And on the right here, guys, we got the one and only Mount Wilcox. It's a super cool hike to the top, 2 to 4 hours. The ice field, you can see the ice field from there, the glaciers, bird's eye view of Skywalk. Super fun time. I did it for the 2nd time last weekend. Yeah, super. A little bit of scrambling at the top end, nothing too crazy.
Wow.
And if you want to take the shortcut the way down, there's a nice little slide on the right side here. They actually call it scree skiing if you can manage to stay on your feet on the way down those things. It's pretty exciting and extremely dangerous. Please don't do it. So on either side of the road here, guys, we got a lot of rocks. All these rocks actually came down from the top of Wilcox. They pick up a lot of speed down the scree slopes, sometimes skipping across the road. So they actually call this area the shooting gallery. You guys don't got to worry, I'm a fantastic driver, really good at dodgeball, and graduated #1 out of my driving class in Bath. There's only 2 of us there, but #1's still cool. So all those rocks actually come down from a lot of erosion, the freeze-thaw cycle mostly. Here in the Rockies, when we get a lot of snow, about 7 meters up in this area. And in the springtime, that snow will melt into crevices. If it fills up with water and it freezes overnight, it'll expand, chip off those crevices. Yeah, it's a freeze-thaw cycle. There's a really good example of this down in the Crow's Nest Pass, southwestern Alberta. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of Turtle Mountain. Down in a little town called Frank. A quarter of the mountain actually came down back in April of 1903. Millions and millions of tons of rock came down, sadly coming up a small part of a small town, spreading across the valley. But my parents actually live on the other side of Turtle Mountain right now, so I can do like a quick 2-minute walk to the start of the hike up to the top of Turtle Mountain. Super fun time, one of my favorites. Really cool view from the top. Massive house-sized boulders all over the place. Coming up ahead here, guys, we got the Skywalk. Are we all excited?
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. I can feel the electricity in the air, sparks flying. Is anyone scared of heights in the back there? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, sometimes? Okay. Hopefully it's not this time. Oh, yeah. So on the way up, yeah, you know what, don't have to worry about the height thing. It's only about 280 meters tall off the valley. Nothing too crazy. There's no American folks that snuck on that have to convert for it, is there? 918 feet. And it reaches up the side cliff by about 30 meters. And it can hold some very impressive weights, so you don't gotta worry. It can hold like 2 747s, 24 of these coaches, and 2.5 million squirrels.
Oh.
Including their nuts. They're chestnuts. There's some animal life up here. Mountain goats. Yesterday, actually, I was doing the run from Wilcox Pass. So just before the Discovery Center, it starts on the other side of this ridge. There's a trail that goes all the way around, and I've seen about 10 bighorn sheep. It's super cool. There's about 8 males. Actually, it must have been about 15. There's about 8 males, really massive horns on them. The one was staring at me the whole time. I was kind of thinking he was going to attack me. I wasn't too sure. I figure I could dodge one. I don't know if I could dodge like 8 or how much. Yeah, mountain goats sometimes hang out in this area. Last couple weeks ago, some guests in the back bus seen a cougar on the side of the hill. I was looking at the road, so I don't really know. Can't confirm or deny. Alright, here, make sure you check out the free audio tours at the sort of Skywalk. They're available in English, French, Japanese, Korean, and Mandarin. Offers really good information about the area, geology, how Skywalk was built. And up ahead here, guys, fantastic view on the horizon to the north. Really cool peaks. Woolly Mount Mushroom is on the right there. Looks like a man's face staring at the sky if you look at it the right way. Okay, hold on to your seats, folks. This turn is extremely difficult. Only the pro bus drivers here can actually make it a one shot. I've been driving bus for 19 minutes, so if it happens, any yeas, any nays, maybes, you can do it. Can we do it?
Yeah, can.
Coming around that mountain. Good. Hey, look at that, guys. Turn that up for you. This is for it. Hey. Alright. So, get your tickets ready. You can scan them just past that white sign on the right side. You'll do a loop around Skywalk. You'll come back at the end. There's different buses that come by every 5 to 15 minutes. You shouldn't have to wait too long. So yeah, please grab all your belongings, including friends, children, and spouses. Not responsible for anything. If you leave anything cool, you can find her on eBay. If it's really cool, you can find it on my dresser. Alright guys, have a great time.
Thank you. Alo, grabe naman yun. Tignan mo yung taas dati, oh. Yun, oh. Para siyang vapor.
Tingnan mo yung ibig.
Kaya, madadaanan ba natin? Ay, hindi. Tita pa. Ay. Para siyang barko.